Hi, I'm Dr. M. Jokosik, andrologist practicing at Caroline Hospital, Nagarkoil. So today we are going to talk about all the malleable penile implants which are available in India and which are FDA approved. So many patients and many people had asked me about the difference about each and every implant. So today we thought we will make a elaborate video about all the implants so that before choosing penile implant surgery, you can get the idea how you are going to decide the implant. But I personally and strongly suggest that you have to feel the implant before the surgery so that you will be able to make a correct decision, because once the implant is done, usually it is meant to be there with you for your life. So this is the Indian malleable penile implant. So you can see this is a plain silicone implant with different sleeves. So you can see this, there is a sleeve over here and one more sleeve is there. What is the advantage of it? We can, if the glans penis is small, we can trim over the terminal portion of the or the distal portion of the implant so that it can fit exactly into the glans. But if you have a larger corpora, so this portion can be adjusted into that. So if the corpora is smaller, we can wholly remove a sleeve, and the implant is more, it can be customized compared to the other malleable implants which are available in the market. But one thing is, it's a plain silicone implant. So what you can see is on longer duration of use, might be around 3 to 4 years down the lane. Due to the weight of the penis, there will be a little drooping of the implant, which I had personally seen in my patients. So, but it won't hinder your sexual life because you can insert with the just by holding the penis, and you can insert it into the vagina. So this is the Indian implant which is available in the market, and it's a Shaw implant. It's a silicone implant. Next, this one I'm going to talk about the Tactra implant. Tactra implant, it's an American-based implant from Boston Scientific, and as we all know, it is one of the hardest malleable implant which is available in the market. So if you're looking for a very hard implant, you can go for the Tactra implant, and it has a nitinol core inside, which means nickel and titanium core which is placed inside. The company gives a warranty for 5 years, but according to me, usually the malleable implants, it doesn't require any warranty, because once it is placed properly, it will be there with you forever. One issue which I am feeling with the Tactra implant is the concealability is little lesser compared with the other implants. So Indian implant, the concealability can be done with the help of your underwear. For Tactra implant, it has a memory, but the concealability is not as great as the other implants which are available in the market. But it is one of the hardest implant, and there are many customers or patients who want to go with the Tactra implant. So even I had also got a lot of people who wanted only Tactra implant, and we had done a lot of surgery for them. So this is the Tactra implant. So this is the Tube Promodon implant. It's a German implant. This implant was launched in the market might be around 10 to 12 years before, and it's one of a good malleable implant. It has different sizes: 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12 VS and 13 VS. So this VS is made for the Indian population, which means if a person is having a very good girth but small length, we go for the VS model. So you can see the bendability of this implant. This implant has a very good concealability, and it has a silver metal core which is inside. And in Indian subcontinent, this implant, they are giving a lifetime warranty. So this is also one of the nice implant which is available in the market. You can, if you are planning for implant surgery, you can keep a thought about this also. This is a Zephyr implant. So this is a ZSI 100 implant. So they have a soft tip implant also recently launched. So the advantage is it comes in 9, 11 and 13 sizes. But what is the advantage? The length can be trimmed on both sides. So we can little more apt for a better result, but usually which is possible with the other implants also. One more thing, this implant has a hydrophilic coating, which means we can coat the implant with a different antibiotics to reduce the chance of infection. The company gives a 5 years warranty for the implant. And this is the Rigitan implant. So Rigitan is one of the most sought after implant in the recent days. So many people wants to go for the Rigitan implant because of its fame in the market. So this is an implant with lifetime warranty. It has a good concealability. You can see it has a good concealability, and it has a hydrophilic coating also. So this also can be coated with the different antibiotics to reduce the chance of infection. So as such, infection is concerned, if proper precautions are taken and if the surgery is done properly, with the help of God's grace, usually infection never happen. And we are also happy to announce that till now, by God's grace, we had not even got a single infection. So this implant also comes in different sizes, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 size. So if you have a very large penis, you can think for the Rigitan implant. So this is also one of the good implant with good concealability which is available in the market. Thank you.